Greetings everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing some knotless braids and beads, but before we get into it, if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It really helps me out when you do that. It helps the video be seen by a lot more persons if you hit the like button. So don't forget, if you're watching this video and you really like what you see, hit the like button so that others can see it also. So like I said before, we are So like I said earlier, we are going to be doing some knotless braids, but we are going to be doing them with a twist because we are going to be adding some beads at the end. As you know, this hairstyle is a really popular, really trendy hairstyle, and I really wanted to try it since I'm going on vacation. If you watched this vlog, then you would know that I am on vacation right now as we speak, so I'm really excited about that. Let's get into the tools that I'll be using. I'm going to be using this wax to help tame like my edges and my hair, and the hair I'm going to be using is this expression braiding hair, which is no surprise to you. If you are a regular member, if you are a regular watcher, then you will know that this is my favorite braiding hair to use. So I'm going to be using this hair in this gorgeous purple. Oh, the color name is purple. That's really cool. I'm not going to show you the beads as yet. I'm going to leave that as a surprise. But as you can see, I did go ahead and prep my hair. I feel like this is essential if you want to go as quickly as possible. This is one pack of hair, by the way, so yeah, let's get straight into the braids. So as usual, I am starting on freshly washed and conditioned hair. I did go ahead and blow dry my hair because I wanted to start this style on stretched hair. I feel like it would just be better for me to get the braids into the braids so that it just would be easier for me to braid. So I went in and I sectioned my hair, and I put the wax that I showed earlier on the section to tame any flyaways and just to tame my kitchen area and my edges, so that it's neater when doing the style. And I proceed by doing the knotless method. Now, as you can see, well, I hope you can see the knotless method as illustrated in the video. It's quite simple. Just start to braid, and then at intervals you add hair to your index finger and your thumb, and then you just continue to braid. Now, the width or the how much hair you feed in all depends on you. There are certain times when I braid and I add in 4 pieces of hair, and there are certain times when I braid and I add in 3 pieces of hair. It all depends on the thickness of how you want the braid to be. I would say these are medium section braids, so I was doing like medium sections. The pieces of hair that I had prepped on my thread rack, I would say that they're like medium sections. They're not like small, extra small or anything like that. So I did want my braid to have a little bit of thickness to it. That's why, as you can see on the thread rack, they are in that kind of section. So I just do the knotless method and then I continue to braid. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any further questions on the knotless method. This method is quite easy, and to be honest, I don't even remember how to braid the traditional way. Like, this method is easy and it gives the knotless illusion that I really like. I love this method of braiding when you compare it to the other methods. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see a video on the different ways that you can braid your hair. I feel like that video would be very useful to somebody who is learning to braid. Now I'm almost done with the back. I'm just showing you the knotless method again. I just start to braid and then add the hair to my index finger and my thumb, and then just continue to braid. If you are a visual learner, then you'll be able to catch up on what it is that I'm doing. If not, you just have to practice. Practice makes perfect. And I love showing you how I do the back part of my hair, because I get questions on that a lot, like how it is I place my hands, and you know, how I just managed to braid the back of my hair. So I love showing you how to do braiding at the back of my hair. I just hope that this video is helpful to somebody, and I hope that you can see what it is that I am doing. And I hope that if you are interested in learning to braid your hair yourself, you are able to watch and see what it is that I am doing. Trust me, when it comes to braiding, practice. You just have to practice. I didn't get it on the first try. I had to practice until I finally got the technique down pat. So I'm going to allow you to watch me to braid the hair until I come up to the front. Alright you guys, so we are at the front of my head, and I am still doing the same technique. I am using the wax to mold my edges and to just ensure that my edges are in place, and I am feeding in the hair into my braid in the desired thickness that I want. Sometimes I add 4 pieces of hair depending on if I like the thickness, and sometimes I only add 3 sections of hair. At the front I mostly added 3, but you know, it all depends. You just have to practice and get a feel of how you want the braid to be. So it's the same technique, so I'm going to allow you to continue watching. I don't know if you notice, but when I'm finished feeding in the hair, I am taking the wax and I am putting it on the length of my hair so that my hair can blend seamlessly with the purple hair without it sticking out and without it looking frizzy and funny looking. So that is a tip for you. When you're braiding, you can also add the wax down the length of your hair so that it stays in the braid. But yeah, I'm just feeding in the hair, taking my time, and just forming the braid to the length and the thickness that I want. At this moment in time, I am not braiding all the way down. I learned this trick from KREW the Diva, and I think it saves a lot of time. I just braid down past my natural hair, and then I move on to the next braid so that, you know, if anything, I can finish, you know, within a decent time. So I am just braiding down for the most part past the length of my hair, and then I am beginning a next braid. So I'm gonna let you continue watching, and then we're gonna come back and do the fun part, which is adding the beads. Alright, you guys, I'm finally finished the hard part of braiding down my hair. I am going to be finishing the plaits off camera, so when I come back, this is what my hair is looking like. This is the finished product. I added my mousse, I hot watered the ends, I did all of that off camera so that we can just proceed to the fun part, which is adding the beads. As you can see, I'm adding pink, purple and gold beads to my hair. I feel like that would really complement the color of my braids, and you know, I feel like it will just look good. I'm just sectioning off my hair so that it's easier. What I am doing is adding a mixture of the beads. So I'm adding purple and gold beads, and I was stacking them by threes on each braid. So it's purple, gold, purple. And then I am using a hair tweezer, eyebrow shaver. And the reason I'm using that is because I could not find my scissors, so I had to use that. So it's purple, gold, purple, and now I'm doing pink, gold, pink. And then for the next braid, I'm going to do pink, gold, purple. So I'm just taking my little time. It is taking me longer than normal because I have to use my eyebrow shaver to cut my hair, but I really wanted this style. I really wanted to get this done, and I spent about 45 minutes looking for my scissors, and up to this day I still cannot find it. So I just have to work with what I had. If it's not this, then it is a knife. So I'm glad I at least found this. So this is me finished with the back portion of my head. I really love the way how it turned out. It's so fun, it's so flirty, it's so colorful, and as you can see, I did go ahead and take out the 3-layer beads because I realized that I was gonna run out of beads, so I had to take them out and do 2 instead. But the effect is still there that I wanted to get. It's still really fun, flirty, and you know, colorful. It really does bring out my personality. I love this hair and I love the way how it turned out. If you did, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads from me. As always, enough love, big up yourself, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.